I will give you some kind of introduction. Already, you know about your interview process and all. Already, the madam and sir already discussed about all the condition. Most of the things I don't know. I know the main points just for a simple understanding and for your interview purpose, for your sequence. So I will explain few things now. And if you have any doubt, like a technical doubts or anything, you can ask me. I am your technical trainer. Okay. My name is Latif. Okay. I'm your technical trainer. So this actually, the training is 2 to 4 weeks of training. So there is a 2 weeks gap is there, na? 2 to 4 weeks of training, guys. So why 2 to 4 weeks? Sometimes we have to go fast track. Means we don't need to wait for 4 weeks to complete, then we'll go for interview process. Not like that. Most of the time, after 2 weeks, around 2 weeks of training, so you will going with a one by one process test, like a Versant, clearing of Versant, voice and accent, technical. So like that, so within the 4 to 6 weeks, it will be completed. Most of the time, it will be completed. And it's not like that you have to wait for 4 weeks to do it. Most of the time it will be happen earlier only. Okay. Sometimes it will be after 4 weeks. It all depends. Mostly this version will they do it within a 2 weeks to 3 weeks, third week only. Our technical training nowadays it is happily we are doing for at least 4 weeks. We are completing the training. Okay. Again, guys, so 4 weeks or 2 weeks or 6 weeks, whatever it is. So after training completed, I am going to start preparation is not a good idea. So daily, what are we discuss? Okay, daily, what are we discuss? Please go through everything once. Practice every day. And main important one for your interview purpose, that is your communication skills are very important. So we'll see that one. Okay. So never skip Ravansa sessions. Never skip. So try to be max be attend the Ravansa sessions because communication is very important. Plus is the main actually process from our 70s is looking for your recruitment process entirely is taking care of. Means your version test, voice and accent, and your technical interview. Up to that point, till you are joining into the HCL, he is the person who is going to take care of everything. And this communication, entire communication part of interview session, he is give you complete guideline. So you have to follow it. So if you skip one class, you will lose lot of things. And the important one is, guys, the communication session is not like this, like a is, was, where. This is not a grammatical sessions. Like it is a practical communication sessions. Practical communication. So everybody should be participate in the sessions, and he will provide lot of exercises, okay, videos, audios for your version and voice and accent purpose. Compulsory everything, you should go through it, practice it, you have to complete that assignments and also because once it is sit right, because communication is different, technical is different. I'm technical trainer, I'm not communication trainer. But the where is the difficulty is in some few points we do mistakes while we speak in a languages, right? We do certain mistakes. Sometimes we have to suddenly, like you have to construct different types of sentences. Okay. So you must be clear with your listening and speaking skills. So we do a lot of mistakes. So that will be correct. Once it is corrected, so you don't do mistakes. That's important, right? So daily you have two sessions. One is technical session and soft skill session. Now from today onwards, okay, we have a technical session in afternoon. So most of the session timing is like a 2:30. Okay. So session will be start at 2:30 most of the time. So sometimes little earlier, sometimes little late, but most of the time it is 2:30. But days go up to 6:30. Even sometimes more than 6:30 also it will. So it's a 4 hours. Of course, first day or second or maybe sometimes we'll go little bit above 6:30 also. Okay, little more than 6:30 we'll take it. Sometimes mostly we'll complete by 6. Okay. So this is your technical session timing. So I am taking care of your technical part. Not technical interview, technical session part. Okay. Session only. Soft skills session, you know already, Ravan sir. So if I am taking an afternoon means Ravan sir will take care of in morning. Okay. And this timing again maybe will change, depends upon situation. Sometimes we will also change the timings. Anything we will going to inform you if any changes are there. Generally it is to that. And we shared a link to you, right? It's the same link only always. Most of the time the link is always same. My link it is. Okay. For my sessions. I shared a link. So that link is same for everyone. Next. Guys, totally you already got to know. So but again I'm telling. Yes, totally 3 rounds. First one is Versant test. Versant test is computer-based online English language communication test. Okay, so computer-based. So you need a good internet connection. You need a first laptop with a webcam and headphones. First one is USB-based headphones. Okay, on ear or full ear covered headphones with good mic connectivity. USB base is better compared to the 3.5 jacks one. Okay, not Bluetooth also. Better USB is always good. Okay, so laptop with webcam, headphones, and very good internet connection. Stable internet connection is important. Wi-Fi based internet connection is always best. Okay, so and if you are in your home, you have any internet connection, then good. So use some battery backup for your Wi-Fi router also. Because suddenly internet disconnected, this also give you problem. So use some battery backup for your Wi-Fi routers. Next one is if you do not have internet connection, so you're using mobile data. So meantime, better to get some internet connection. Nowadays, we are getting lot of options for internet services, right? Try anything, right? Any proper stable internet connection. Okay. So it's a computer based. So you need like that kind of stuff, right? And they will, in this test, it is reading, writing, listening based communication skills test. Once you clear this version test, okay, so SAR will decide who is going to who is ready based on your interactions and all. You understand who is going to ready for this version test. So then he will conduct this version test. Okay. Mm. So it is online test only. So from your home you can do it, or you can come to our office itself if you are in a near to Hyderabad. If you are in Hyderabad. Okay. So once you are scored completed, it is around 60 marks, 57, 58 passing score is there. So think like it is a 60 marks. Okay, sir will tell that's what is the pass marks. Then I think it is 57. So think like a 60 is a passing score. So once you clear version test, so your score report is shared to the HCL. And with HCL person, you are HCL panel, you have a voice and accent interview. Okay, once your Versant is completed, sir shared your score to the HCL users. Okay. Okay, to the HCL. So what I'm saying is, So that HCL panel will take your interview, voice and accent interview. So they will share that schedule interview link to your email only. It is online, most of the time it is online and face to face, just like a Microsoft Teams like that. You have to face to face interview. Okay, online, face to face. Once you clear, so they will share the report of your voice and accent. Then the HCL people schedule your technical interview. So these two are HCL direct people will schedule your interview. So once you clear first one, second one, then second is clear, then third one will be scheduled by HCL. HCL take your technical interview. These technical interview questions are generally mixed questions. Technical, non-technical questions also there. Okay. So it is also online, face to face. Most of the time it is online only. Okay. Once you clear technical round, so once it is a final selection, you will be get onboarded to with the HCL. So you are working in HCL office organization under the payroll of Savantis. Means Savantis is going to pay your salary. Okay. Every month salary is paid by Savantis and you should work in a HCL organization. But we are is a vendor. We are a vendor of HCL. So payroll vendors. So we are paying salary to you and you are working in HCL. So after 6 months completion, after 6 months to 1 year, in between, based on your performance and other requirements, okay, you will be permanently taken into the HCL. Then HCL, you are under HCL permanent role. Okay, so now from almost like last 6 months, it is very high speed hiring internally. So don't lose any chances, guys. Please be prepared faster and get it. So these are the totally 3 rounds. If you see 3 rounds, the first 2 rounds are completely communication. Actually, the total 3 rounds are communication rounds only. The technical, there is a technical questions and non-technical questions. Even in answer, they will check both technical point of view as well as communication point of view also. It means the practice is very important here. Okay, even technical also important one is technically should be correct and communication means grammatically it should be correct. Okay, so language wise also it should be correct. So both are there. So as compulsory, that's why I said everyday practice and give more time for your Versant and voice accent preparation. So you are attending 2 sessions every day, technical and soft skills. Plus not only the session time, other than the session time, also spend on this voice and accent and Versant test preparation, technical interview preparation. Do it. Daily practice is very important, mainly for communication skills. And give at least half an hour for technical purpose. And spend remaining entire time, means 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, how much time you got it, other than the session times, spend on the communication skills only. Because you pass in Versant, then only it will go to voice and accent. You come clear that one, then only technical. So two are completely communication based. The third one is mixed one. Okay. So that's a very important factor. Okay. So maybe people think, sorry, we are attending session and after that is we go take rest. You take rest, no, Pala. But think like this is a very good chance to improve yourself. Maybe people got it one doubt in mind, that is what happened after completion of training and by any chance of we fail in interview, okay, in technical interview, if you are failed, Okay, maybe you may get a second chances. Possibility is also there. That is, Ravan sir will try to find any second chances for your interview. This profile or other profile means sorry, this project or maybe different project. He will try, but it will take time. But guys, once you are filled with the basics and confidence in the communication skills, filled with the basics, any interview you can crack it out. That is my personal point I'm talking. Okay. So think like this, dedicate certain time period for specifically this time on the improving your communication skills and technical skills. And this technical part, what we are going to do is also very basic level, very core level. Basic or advanced does not matter. It is a very core level it is. So with this technical knowledge, also you can learn different kind of stuff. In the future, once you join in HCL, you can learn different kind of stuff there, and also you can want to upgrade yourself to the next level. So you can learn easily with this basic technical knowledge. It's not very basic, but it is still it's a core fundamental knowledge. So that's what we are sharing to you. Okay. Any doubts, questions? Hmm? The clear three rounds. Okay. Yes, next is my part, technical training. So I divide the entire topics into three parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3. This part 3, it's a mostly it is like an optional part. So the compulsory, very, very important one is part 1, then part 2, then part 3. So part 1 is contains what is a service desk, what is service desk, networking, basic hardware and operating system basics, and troubleshooting. So this is a part of part 1. Of course, it will take 2 weeks, at least minimum 2 weeks it will take for a completion of this part 1. Okay. Next, after this part 1 completed, then we'll go for a part 2. So what is VPN, Outlook, servers and services, cloud computing basis, Office 365. It's a part 2. So meantime, you will complete this Versant voice and accent. Okay, still you have a time for your interviews, voice and accent is there. So meanwhile, we'll also try to complete this ITL, virtualization, some other few points related. Already I told, so this third part is more, it is optional, but in the optional also, this what is this ITL, virtualization like that. Sometimes also, sometimes I got a back-to-back batches. Sometimes we got a little bit time, extra time we will get it. And most of the time people will go for interviews. They're busy with voice and accent and technical interviews. They don't attend. So that's why this third part completed is very difficult. Okay. And sometimes I got a back-to-back batches, means I have to complete this batch. So next batch is very ready. So I have to take the next batch in the same timeline, same time, in the same time. So what I will do, so I will stop it and I will continue this next batch only. So that's it is. So part 1, part 2 will compulsory will do it, and part 3 is our optional part. Okay, because these are a basic fundamental knowledge to understand things in your organization to work. Okay, that's it. So these are the your technical point of view. Any questions, doubts? Next one. I put some questions here. Not only these questions, lot of questions are there. So from previous batches, earlier batches, not just previous batches or earlier batches experiencing the questions. I put some questions here. So we got lot of changes in these personal based questions are there. Because most of your interviews means both voice index and technical. So there is a lot of personal based questions. Recently, there is another kind of questions also asked in the interview. Okay. So first of all, to understand an interview questions wise, guys, that two personal based questions. Technical straight questions are no problem. Technical twisted questions also no problem. Okay. So, but here is a personal based questions. So there are used to test your communication, how you will answer the question. So testing your patience, understanding, okay, decisions. They will want to test you. So like that. So there's different questions are framed. Okay. So asking you about a general based questions like tell me about yourself or self introduction questions. Okay. So another sample questions like how you celebrate your birthday, what you had in your dinner, what you had in a breakfast. Did you had a breakfast or not? Okay. What you had in your breakfast. Okay. Did you had a lunch or not? Okay. What you had in a lunch? Okay. Okay, like this. Tell me about your town, villages. Okay. What are your hobbies? Like that. Okay. So tell me about your friends. Tell me about your best friend. So tell me about your friends. Three good qualities, three bad qualities, three good qualities, three bad qualities. Okay. What's your favorite movie? What movie you watched recently? Okay. So, like other favorite is kind of stuff. Favorite cricket, favorite cricket person, favorite movie star. Okay, like that. These are the different questions. And sometimes certain questions lead it to another questions. For example, you said, my hobby is reading books. What kind of books? What types of books? Okay. What is the last book you read? You said like, my hobby is traveling. See, where did you went? What are the places you are visited? What is your recent place? What is your favorite place? Most visiting place? Why you like that place? Like that. It is just one question. What they ask a question, you give an answer. That answer will lead it to the multiple questions. So prepare according to it. So everything, guys. Don't give a chance at an interview. Don't try to say in interview, I don't know, no kind of stuff. So simple point is don't give a chance at interview. Try different kind of possible questions and answers. Okay. About your project, explain your project, explain your team members, explain about your team members, project team members. How many are in your team? If someone in your project team not working at all, so how you make them to work? Okay, hypothetical. Maybe you face that situation or not, we don't, right? So like most of the time we face that situation. Some may not face the situation. So what to do? But in case you face the situation and how you feel like it's how you make your friend to work again on your project. How you involve that other person to in your project. If you don't face that kind of issues, how can you know? But still, you got some idea, right? If someone is not working, you say there is a you're part of your project only, but he is not doing anything, is enjoying himself. What you will do? What is kind of decision you will take it? It's hypothetical. So we should not fire a person. That's a guarantee. So how to make the person to involve in certain part of project. So prepare some random possible answers, and with that answers, what are random possible questions also. So when you are telling about your project, so I've seen some people are telling stories before they starting about a project. So first tell the project title, guys. First tell the project title. Always important. So people get some catchy names like project title. Okay. And what is this project for? Purpose of project. What is kind of outcome of this project? Okay. What is the project purpose? Simple description about the project. What technologies? Okay. What technologies you use or what tools you use to do this project? Okay. So next is the complete story. So about how this project works and all. So explain that project explanation. So keep it like that. Prepare like that. It is always simple. Make it always simple and easy words, sentences, formation is okay, guys. It is always look good. Instead of using the different kind of words which you don't understand, also some people use it. Okay, use simple language. Things are different questions. I put some questions here. Not only these questions, there is a lot of other possibility questions also there. Another common question is what is weakness and strength? What is weak? Sorry. What is your weakness? What is your strength? Okay. Some people tell these kind of answers like my strength is my parents, my weakness is my parents, or like that it is they will tell. Okay, my strength is my parents, my weakness is my friends, or my particular bad habits and all kind of stuff. Okay, so don't go to that kind of stuff, guys. Okay, give some most relevant and specific answer for that one. Try to find what is your strength in you, what is your weakness. Okay, guys, you weakness is not a drawback of our life. Because we are having that specific type of weakness to by the way of overcoming that weakness, or maybe because of that weakness we are not failing. Actually, we are successfully working. We are moving forward much better because of these particular weaknesses. Sometimes we have certain kind of weaknesses. So by we'll trying to overcome these weaknesses because of that weakness, we'll also think twice or do twice or try different ways. So then we are become better. So that is weakness is never be a dangerous for you. Okay. So balance the strength and weakness always is important in a interview answer. So find out different strength and weakness possibilities. And also, already you have an idea of yours, but also try to make it more better for your personality. Don't steal others, but if it is suitable for your personality, personal thinking like that, we can take it. Example, my strength is learning. So I will try new things, new technologies, new learning is there. It's one of my strength. Keep working. So till working completed, keep working till it is completely done. Then what's the weakness? I, in the process of work completion, I may take more time to complete for more accuracy without failure kind of stuff. I may take little bit extra time. So that's my weakness. Okay. I'm not fast worker. I'm a little slow worker. So I'll verify 2, 3 times to complete the work. I took time. So what is the disadvantage? You're taking more time. Like I have to complete within the 1 week, but I have taken totally 10 days. So 10 days means almost 2 weeks. So it's not a good for an organization, right? But still, what it is, I'm not leaving. I'm not hurrying up. Okay, I'm not doing mistakes. I will try by the end, it will be completely properly fulfilled. Okay, so that's again strength. So automatically it becomes, so it's weakness, good, not good, as well as very good also. So that's a weakness and strength. Next, what is your goals? Short-term goals, long-term goal. Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? Where do you want to see yourself in 10 years? This type of questions also. So frame proper answer for that one and tell. Okay. I got little bit interesting questions also there here. We'll discuss. So then the way of thinking about the questions and answers, it will be easy for you. If you are, this is the profile, guys. It is trainee analyst. You are a fresher. So for a freshers, the profile name is trainee analyst. So later it's actually once you're training means as a fresher, that's part completed within a 6 months. So you'll become service desk analyst. So the role is service desk analyst role. Okay, help desk, service desk, and other technical round also there. This profile is technical profile only. Okay, you do technical work only here, and but you are providing technical support to the your clients. Your organization providing different services to other organizations, right? So, for example, Savat is providing SAP-based services to other organizations, managing SAP servers, cloud-based servers, on-premises servers, managing SAP applications also for our clients. But client required something. New employees join. So new user account has to be created. How to get it? How to create it? So that system SAP basis administrator is there. He'll go ahead to create that account. But how you know the new account has to be created? Someone has to be request, right? From the client side, they will request. New account is must be created in the server. New user account access, user account and access should be created. Okay. So client has to send a request. So I'm in a supporting team. So I log into the SAP basis server and then I create a user account and providing access permission. I share that information to the my client. So same, what is my profile is service desk analyst. Okay. So like that, guys, it is so the service desk analyst is a supporting IT supporting person, provide support to their customers. He fulfill the user requirements and resolving user issues. His client requirements fulfillment and resolving their issues. Just before I said creating a user account or the login password. I forget my mail password. So I send a request to the service desk, that's mail administrator will going to support me. So he changed my email ID password. So then I can able to log in to my mail account, right? So it's providing the support, is fulfilling my request. Okay. So clients or users or customers, either internal or external users, it is we are providing a technical support to them. Depends upon what project you are involved in, you have to do that work. It's a technical job. Okay. So here it is a question is if you are from CSC IT background, so why you choose this profile, mainly trainee analyst or service desk analyst profile? So if you are from IT and CSC, So generally what we think it is, we'll go for the software development related profile, right? So why you are coming to this profile? If you are from other than IT and CSC, means mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, okay? So if you are from this different technical background, why you choose IT? So if you are from mechanical background, you can go to the mechanical core field, right? If you are from civil, you can go to civil field. Why you came to the IT? Guys, any question? Why I'm talking about this one? From the day one, you have to prepare every question's answers. So that question's answer is always positive. One first point is keep in mind that is you have to tell answer in a positive way. Okay, not in negative way. Always speak positive way. Answer. Next one is always speak like that. It is you are choosing it. You are choosing it. You like it. You have a plan in the next, maybe in a future planning purpose, for future purpose. Specific career you are seeking for a specific future you are speaking now. So that's why you are came to this profile. Okay. Example, as I said, from if you are from a non-IT background, so why you choose an IT? Fast. IT is a fast growing industry. So I can in IT I can build my career so I can grow faster in the IT field. Okay, faster kind of stuff. Do not say mechanical does not have any jobs outside. Very less number of jobs. No growth in IT. No growth in non-IT field. Don't say this kind of answer. Okay. What you have to say, you feel like this IT is having much growth in a industries, fast growing industry it is. Okay. Easy to grow in the IT. Not easy to get. So you can do works and you can grow IT much faster. Okay. Fastly. You are choosing it because you like it. So I like to work on the computers, network, servers, storages. So this type of working on infrastructures I like the most. So I choose to come to this specific profile. Mm, I like to talk to the people. I have a good problem solving skills. So I can resolve different types of issues, mainly like computer hardware and networking related issues. I can able to resolve it. Okay, or in a future, like I want to become a cyber security engineer or maybe a cloud expert. So this is the best entry into the IT organizations. This is a best entry into the IT organizations. That too in a reputed organization. It is good to be working in a reputed organization like HCL. So we can able to learn new things with the bigger teams. We can able to work in a big teams. We can learn new things, and also we can understand different kind of issues. Okay, and also we can understand work. Okay, how to do work terminologies, issues we can understand. So I will upgrade I will upgrade to the next. To the cloud to grow in a IT industry. Okay. Um, So that is like you are choosing this profile because of you like it. You have a understanding of future like that. Not only this one, guys. Any question asking in an interview, so always follow this kind of rule. Okay. You are passionate about this kind of work. Of course, what I told that is also true also. Okay. It should be truthful, but it should not be negative. Okay. It should be truthful, but it should not be negative. Are you willing to work in a shifts? Yes. Are you willing to work in night shifts? Yes. Are you able to relocate to Chennai? Are you able to relocate to Bangalore? Are you able to relocate to Hyderabad? Yes. Are you able to relocate to the Noida? Yes. Okay. Yes is simple answer. Then why? Why? People ask a reason. Okay. So for example, I'm in Hyderabad. So I attend an interview. And after finally completion of interview, they ask, are you willing to relocate to the Noida? I should say yes. Then interviewer asking me why, what I should tell. So there is a different set of answers, which is suitable for my personal kind of idea. So uh, I choose that answer. For example, I don't like traveling. I said already it's hobbies. I don't like traveling. I stay in my hometown. I like to explore more in my hometown. That's my hobby. But at this time, this question, are you willing to relocate? Yes, I'm willing to travel. So that should not be happen like that. So one time you are say in a different way, another way, another question you said. So be careful when you are framing that kind of answers. Okay. So you can tell like I'm willing to travel different locations. I'm willing to go to any locations. That is one. Because guys, what organizations, not only HCL, not only this particular profile, anyone, any company, any profile, whether it is software, you are as a software developer, or maybe security administrator, like cyber security administrator, or data scientist, what are the thing it is? What company want? Are you there in that wanted list or not? Okay. What company wanted? Company want the people are flexible, flexible people. I'm flexible to locate anywhere. I'm flexible to travel. I need a flexibility. Okay. People are flexible to work in shifts. Different shift timings are there. Some are general type, like a morning 9:30 to 6:30. Some are afternoon 11 o'clock, 11 to night, like 11 to 8. Some shifts will start at afternoon 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Some shifts will start at evening 6:30 to morning 4 o'clock. Some shifts will start at night 9 o'clock to the morning 6 o'clock. Okay. So different shifts, different countries, different shifts, timing are there. Are you working? Are you willing to work in shifts? That to different timing shifts. Yes, I am flexible to work at any shift timings. Are you willing to work on night shifts? Yes, right? Because what the people want is the flexible people, the people who can able to work in the different times, different locations also. That is either this or that. It is always what the companies wanted, people with the flexibility. No, sir, I don't want to move from Hyderabad location. If you give me in a Hyderabad location only, I will do it work. Okay, as a fresher or as an experience. But both is again, flexibility is always important. Okay. For example, you work for an organization, 5 years or 10 years you worked, you got a 10 years of experience. So next, you are going to in a same organization or maybe different organization. You are going for a new organization or maybe same organization. You have a work in different location. They will tell you, so go to that location and do work. Start work from there. So because of that's the point of organization, guys. So where you are, there is a work, they will send you there. So you must go and do it. Otherwise, you have to say bye bye. Okay? Whether you are fresher or experienced, it is flexibility is always important for an organization. Okay. Um, Next. Yeah, why you choose this profile? Guys, this, whatever you learn about AWS, RVB cyber security, databases, this data science. Anyway, some people may get it directly like a full stack developers, but some people may not get it. So it's not much easy to, with the same profile as this profile working is, maybe. Even you go with the same name profile kind of stuff, but initial work is assigned to is support only. Directly they will don't put you into the development team. You have to develop an application directly working on a security administration on the IPS IDS system. No, you have to do a basic work like a monitoring, testing, okay, change management, supporting, okay, and escalations. So you have to work on the L1 positions anyway. L0 or L1 position you have to work. Okay, what are the title gaps? But so whether with directly you are going as service desk analyst or with a any other name, but it is service desk analyst only by the underline. Okay, it is always related part only. Last time I heard one question from an interviewer. I got this question. The salary, that initial salary is 2.2 lakhs per annum. Okay, for your salary, 2.2 lakhs per annum. That's your salary. So once you are permanent, your salary may increases depends upon your previous experience and performance. Your internal teams will raise your salary. Maybe at least after 1 year, at least it will be increased. But right now it is 2.2. The interviewer asks question, why you are going with the very less salary packages? So we need to be ready with the different answers. Already I told guys, they're not trying to show some compassion to you, or not a suggestion, not a rude or nothing. It's all trickies, tricky in interview questions, tricky questions. They try to trick you, so testing you, but you have to be stable on what you are going for. That's important. Okay. Yeah, it's initially as a fresher, it is, I think it is initial salary, minimum salary we are getting from the organization. So it's initial salary. Elected, but salary is, it's okay. It will fulfill my hostel fees. Okay, the basic needs right now, but later when I grow, so the salary also will be grows. Salary is a part of life, but what you are passionate about it, learning new things, technical things, you want to grow much with higher technical knowledges, good positions in the future, like within the 5 years, you want to become a some L3 support engineer or maybe what we say solution architect within a 10 years you want to become an IT manager. Okay, so what is your think your aim is towards your growth or a position level only. The salary will be comes along with it. Okay, so that is you have to talk like that. It is a difference is there. Even there is a question, very earlier question is there. If you win 1 million, still are you working in HCL? The 1 million in rupees is 10 lakhs. $1 million is very high amount. 1 million rupees means 10 lakhs rupees. $1 million means is much higher than that one, right? It is maybe it's a 1 crore like that. But still, guys, money is important, of course, but passion, you are passionate to work. I like even if I learn really say if I win $1 million. Still, I'm going to work as a trainer. So yes, still I work as a trainer. either by myself, self-trainer, like a private trainer, or maybe working in organization-wise. Because I like to teach, I like to learn, I like to guide the people. Okay, just that money is, it maybe fulfill my necessaries. Maybe it will gives you a more comfortable life. But passion is different. Okay, so you're passionate about to work. You are trying to enjoy new things, technical knowledges, like to learn new, exploring new technical things like that. So depends upon the person passions like that. So that's it's a tricky questions, typical questions are there. Uh, yeah, this is another question, guys. Why should I select you? If you are not selected for this profile, what you will do? Okay. So just I'm discussing some questions, just how to think about if this type of questions occurs in the interview. Don't depress or disappointed, but how to, and also don't be arrogant. Arrogant way of answers also not a good idea. Okay, crying or so like a pleasing is not required. Okay, so both are not good. Either be arrogant or like a aggressive nature is not good. As well as so more pleasing kind of things. Okay, or excuse kind of stuff. So many that's also not good. Not required. Be normal, simple. Why should I select you? Why should I select you? I have a good communication knowledge. I'm willing to listen, I can able to present myself clearly, good communication skills, good technical skills, good problem solving skills. You have that qualities, right? Like I have these qualities. So that's the point why should I select. Okay. If you are not selected for this profile right now, I have taken an interview from you and I didn't satisfied, so I didn't select you. So what you will do? Okay. The real point, this in a real point, which we should not tell, that's what real point is. If someone not given an opportunity, it does not mean life won't stop. Very simple. You don't get a job, life won't be stopped. Okay. Right now you do it small, huh? Maybe you attended a lot of interviews earlier. But life won't be stopped. You don't get a job means life won't be stopped. Life has to go on. This or other one. It has to go on, right? So if you don't get selected, what you will do? So don't be arrogant. Don't say this type of answer. Also, like, no problem. Next time we will see. Okay, if you don't give, someone will give. It is last for your organization. So don't give this kind of answers. Okay, don't give this kind of answers. What is the answer? Tell simple point is, I will improve myself. Like I improve my technical knowledge. So I will keep learning and keep applying for jobs. I keep learning and keep applying for a job. That's a simple, same point only. And keep learning. So it is means you are keep upgrading yourself technically and other communication wise also you are improving and mainly technically you are improving. You are upgrading yourself. You are upgrading or improving. Next one is you are applying. So you are trying for another job. If this one is not selected, you will try another one. Because you have a communication skills, you have a technical skills, but technical skills means 100% of everything we don't know, right? So you have some basic knowledge on something, you will go to learn new things, new technologies are came up, right? So you may learn, you want to learn about a cloud computing, Windows administration, Linux administration, like that. You learn new technologies, okay? You're increasing your resume weightage, and as well as we're not stopping for applying new jobs also. Okay, you're learning and as well as applying new jobs. So like that, you can frame an answer without hurting or without showing arrogant. kind of answers. That's very important in an interview. Last time also one interview specifically attracted to that questions. That is because same type of question. Are you that desperate to get this job? So you are having that many days of gaps. So now you are came to for an interview. Are you that much desperate to do this job with less packages, with a low level profile kind of stuff? Why can't you try? You are from CSC. Why can't you try for a software development job? Okay, these type of questions also asked. So I know every person may not get the same kind of question. Sometimes you will get it also possibility. So this is, as I said, now there are testing. That's typical. Are you this much that much desperate to get a job? Yeah, I am not much desperate. Desperate is different meanings. So I'm not much, sir. Means not a desperation, but still this profile, I like this profile because the service desk profile is supporting different customers and understanding different issues. Mainly, we are able to understand different technical issues. Okay, so I want to become a solution architect. I want to become a solution architect, or whenever become a certain experience level, I design the system, I design infrastructure or a system which is not repeating these kind of issues. In the future, it's maybe. Now I got to know that a lot of network related issues are there. I'm resolving these issues. But next time I'm designing some network structure, architecture. Okay. I become a network architecture, so I can learn already with my previous experience what kind of issues because of what kind of design. So I will design something which is robust, which is failover kind of stuff, no issues we won't occurs. Any issues occur, we can easily fixable. That kind of design I will do it. So that is you think about the future scope. That's why you are going for this service test. Otherwise, you don't go. It's not because of out of desperation, no job from so many days. You are waiting for something. Now you are going for that one. Now you got the chance to getting inside. Okay. Yes, these are all actually truth, but actually truth as well as truth answers. Okay. But which is suitable, which truth is suitable for you? You have to tell based on your personality, which truth is suitable, you speak like that. So that's a point I want to share. Okay. Talk about a topic which is not present in your resume. What do you see major challenges in communicating with US clients? Okay. The languages or any other things. So find out different kind of answers for this type of questions also. Language means both are speaking in a English language. The dialect of language is different. Okay, not accent, it is dialect. Dialect means completely way of using words is different. Okay, so from US and Indian clients, we use the words and we construct the sentences and we try to be clear grammatical way of speaking. But in a US, different states with a different way of dialects are there, different way of words are there. But mostly in a professional way, okay, mostly because you are working with a client. That client is an organization. Client is not a just a individual person. It's organization related. So that definitely the language is always good professional proficient language only. Not with the different dialects based on the area. Yeah, the last two questions, then we'll go to the small break and then we'll discuss few more points. Okay. How to handle this angry or frustrated customer? or how to handle the friendly customer, how to explain technical things to non-technical users. This is customer handling questions also available. I have a 30 common questions on the service desk and help desk. I will share the link later, not today. Okay, so go through the questions also. It will help you to answer these questions. Okay, guys, again, this profile is IT support related profile. It's a technical profile only. So once you are into an organization, then only know what technologies you will work. You may work on hardware related or maybe operating system or server networking related. Okay, or maybe certain specific applications related work you will do it. Okay, so your company means when you are working, so you need the client, the customer means that's another organization need support from your organization. Maybe network related support, server related support, hardware related support, or maybe something like IP telephone related support. It may be installation or configurations, installation of a hardware or operating system or network related. Okay, installation, configuration, maintenance, troubleshooting, monitoring, updating, and upgrading related work you have to do it. Okay, so it's a part of support only. It's like they need an application to be installed, Outlook has to be installed in their system. So you have to take a remote and so that part. You have to take their system remotely using Ultra viewers, team viewers, Microsoft Teams, or maybe a remote desktop wise. We are connecting their system and we are install the application in their system. You are no need to go to any place. You are no need to go to any place. Where your office, you go to office, you sit in your office, you do your work from your laptop or desktop. It is which is assigned to you. From there, you have to work. Okay, so you don't need to go to any place to do any sort of work. That's the first thing. Next, you need to be communicate with your customers. The customer is not an individual person. It is belongs to an organization only. Normally, when you are going with the customer support, okay, so we thought it is some Airtel customer or a Geo customer. Okay, so is an individual person. He will call us and they will go to scold us. So this is not internet is not working for a few days like that. No, guys, there are not individual people. There are organizational. And what is the work? It is work related guideline is already given to you. So there is a scripts is given for each individual person. So follow the scripts to resolve their issues or fulfill their requirements. So there is a difference between people think it is non-technical round and some people think it is a technical. Where is the clashes is there? Because you are talking to the customer, you are connecting with the customers, fulfilling the customer requirement or resolving customer issues. So people thought it is a customer support non-technical, but actually you are doing a technical work here. It's not a non-technical work. There is no non-technical things in an IT. Okay, that's the point. And it is not a BPO. BPO is different. So BPO is customer based, customer requirements, CRMs, this kind of stuff. We will do it in the BPOs. Of course, in BPO also two ways, like your technical BPOs and non-technical BPOs. Again, someone tried to ask question. So Roshni, he asked me. Kind of Yeah, what I'm trying to say, um, guys, there's nothing less in it. My point is always is thing is What I will explain what is your profile and all after the break, definitely. But think like this: it is there is no less kind of stuff. First of all, people are putting that scaling. IT means you should get a software development. People are by giving the courses and all, they are earning money, but not the candidates. Okay, so go to real what is going on in outside. Please try to find it. People are keep on criticizing, like if you don't get a job, they do the fun thing like it is why you are not getting a job. Someone got a job, IT, they are getting 1 lakh rupees per month. Of course, if you got a job or if I got it, we will do it now. So why we are losing the opportunities? We don't do, right? So that's their problem. It's not our problem. Okay. Next one is BPOs also not a less one. When these BPOs are started, almost like 20 years back, 25 years back, these BPOs are started. So that time, that is a IT, actual IT is started in India. Okay, not IT experts, it is IT support, business process outsourcing. In America, they started this IT businesses. They are giving outsource to other countries. One of the biggest one is from India. India is a become one of the IT main capital. Why? Because of it, my main IT hub. Why? Because of this BPOs only. Initially, there is no IT experts. Okay, only outsourcing is there. People works in night time. Everybody is joking on them. So people, you are working on night time. So this girl is working on night time. This boy is on working on night time. So what happened to them? This they are joking on them. Call center people, call people. Okay, very worst way people. But their sons, daughters, granddaughters, grandsons, later they are also working in same field. Then they said this, my son is working in great. My granddaughter is working in this one. She's very working hard. Overnight she's there working. When their people are working, it's a great. When now we are working, we are waste fillers. So don't mind about these people. People will give lot of kind of ideas, kind of things. Think about you and your career only. What is your career options? Once you go for this, once you join in an organization, what is my career? Okay, how to build my career? That is a very important, guys. Not about others. Your path is your path only. Your career is your career only, not anyone's career. Okay, how to grow in the IT career? That is, we will going to discuss once again. Okay, so very importantly, which career you are seeking in IT? Okay, except one or two, most of the IT career related, you can go from this profile. Once you are in this one, keep learning, guys. First, keep learning is a keyword. So learn your work. What are the work is assigned to you? Learn that work. Do your work. Learn your work. Do your work. Okay. Next, upgrade yourself. First point is learn. Learn your work. What work is assigned to you? What work is told to you? Do it. Do, okay, learn that work. Next is do your work. You will gain experience. Experience is very important. So there is a person, suddenly they put in a YouTube channel, 40 lakhs per annum with a simple Power BI learning. If you go their story, they're already having experience. They're already gaining 15 lakhs or 20 lakhs. Then it has become 40 lakhs because there is a huge upgradation between them. Okay. They're already getting, already they are working. Non-working people, they don't give. Okay. For a fresher, they don't give 40 lakhs. If you want to really get a 40 lakhs means it's a different point. Okay. Maybe IIT people will get it. So it's not with a simple Power BI, they don't get it. There are a lot of things. You have to complete watch that video. Not the first 5 minutes. Okay. So like that, it's even I sometimes I shock and I watch some few videos completely. Then I found that kind of stuff. So, guys, you have to gain experience first. Second, want to complete it now. So then you will gain experience and upgrade yourself. Which technology you like most? You like to go with cyber security? Learn cyber security. You want to go with the cloud computing? Learn cloud computing. You like Windows administration with Azure cloud? So learn Windows administration. You will become system administrator. Learn Linux and become Linux administrator or system administrator with Linux administration. You learn cloud computing, you means AWS cloud or Azure cloud. You're a cloud administrator or a cloud engineer. You learn cyber security, you become cyber security engineer. You learn networking with CCNP kind of stuff. You are become a network administrator, network architecture. Okay. So there is a scope. Without scope, no, whether it is you got a job and doing job is not that one. Because first important one is once you are entered, there is a scope is there or not. The scope for your career growth is there or not. So that is a very important. You learn DevOps, you will become DevOps administrator. You learn DevOps with SRE technologies, then you will become SRE, sorry, Site Reliability Engineer. Site Reliability Engineer, sorry. SRE, DevOps engineers, cloud engineers, virtualization administrator, data center administrators. Okay, so storage administrators, backup administrators. So one by one, these are different verticals you can go from this profile. Once you have to keep learning this your work, keep working, gain experience, upgrade to specific technologies, upgrade to any technologies which you like it most. Okay, which technology you like it, upgrade to the technologies. So once your experience increases, you have a technical knowledge, you are become a specific line. So once experience gain it, you'll become levels increases L1 to L2, L2 to L3, and become a consultant and become a part of a project. So different verticals you are involved. So you learn Windows Server after 1 or 2 years you were master in a Linux. You'll become master in cloud computing. So different verticals you have a knowledge means you work in a different but different areas in IT sectors also. Okay, becoming a software developer is little difficult from this, but still there is a scope. But only thing is you have to keep on working and keep writing these competition examinations like a hackathon, codathon kind of stuff, coding competitions, learning, testing, because only software development is only one part in a total IT or in a total IT in the world. It is software development is only one part, but there is a lot of things in the IT. Managing cloud computing, data centers, okay, managing data centers, storages, network, servers. These are all. There is all there. Okay. So there are a lot of work related to are there as not only a software development, testing. You can become tester because DevOps is all about testing and building, testing, deploying. So you can DevOps in ops side definitely can easily go. Okay. So guys, this profile will give you a scope for the future. So it is best entry into the 90 organizations. So it's 4-5. Some people are dropped. Okay, no problem. We'll take a break. Take a 15 minutes break. Okay. So come back at 4:20. Okay. So then we'll discuss what is this profile, what is this service desk profile, what you will do it in a IT organization. We will discuss on it. Okay. If you have any doubts or questions, guys, there is a chat box. Here it is a chat. You can put your messages here. Okay. You can put your doubts, questions related to your profile or next planning, locations. Put it. Okay. The things which is I know, definitely I will give you an answer. Okay. Take a break. Be back by 4:20.